Arsenal's woeful away form continued with a 3-0 defeat to Leicester City.Youri Tielemans opener and a Jamie Vardy brace sealed their fate, the Gunners having been up against it even before Ainsley Maitland-Niles' slightly dubious sending off. Days after Unai Emery's men were humbled at Molineux, their hopes of Champions League qualification suffered another significant blow. There was a sense of inevitability about the result given how the first half panned out. In the opening 45 minutes, Kasper S completed more passes than any Arsenal player. James Maddison, meanwhile, mustered more shots than the whole Arsenal team over the same period. The statistics were damning and rightly so. From the very beginning, Leicester looked dominant and displayed some of the free-flowing football promised when Brendan Rodgers took over from Claude Puel. As a result, Arsenal's possession amounted to just 33% according to BBC Sports stats, their lowest ever in a Premier League game. That record previously belonged to their win over Manchester City in January 2015, when they recorded a paltry 35%. Arsenal must now find a way to recover from their third defeat on the bounce, and were it not for Molineux, it might have been even worse. It is difficult, nonetheless, to portray him as bouncing back from his horror show at Wolves on a day when Arsenal were just as self-destructive as a unit. Aside from their obvious defensive frailties, the North Londoners created very little at the other end of the pitch with just a solitary shot on target to their name. Mesut Ozil was absent once again, this time due to a bruised foot. Attention now turns to Thursday's Europa League semi-final against Valencia. It looks increasingly likely that winning the competition may be the only route left to make Europe's top table next season in the wake of another abject display. It has been a difficult game, they've put us in some trouble, but we stood up. In the second half, when the football started flowing, we were finding a bit more space. Leicester are a team who press on the front foot and have a lot of pace in the final third. It's very hard to defend, and we knew we were going to have those problems to deal with. Once we had the ball more and they were probably feeling a bit more tired, we could find more space and play our football better. What is important is to get a good reaction. We know if we play the football we can, we are going to have the chances. That victory pushes Arsenal up into fourth, above Tottenham Hotspur. It is the first time they have won 10 consecutive matches in all competitions since October 2007, when they went on a 12-game winning run. Leicester stay 11th after back-to-back league defeats for the second time this term.